Ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I made the video. It's called With the Demonization of the Second Amendment. Why should I help? I'm going to read you a little article here. It's going to show the mentality of these people who don't have the will to fight back. Yet demonize you when you do, even though you're saving lives. Ladies and gentlemen, by now you've all heard about the shooting in Indiana Mall where a good guy with a gun managed to take down a would-be mass shooter. So we're going to call it, I heard this on another channel, a mass saving. Saved a lot of people. Good for that kid. He was only 22. But from what I'm judging, Cop City did a really good job. Very technical. Alrighty. So this is from USA Today. Amanda Jane Miller, a good Samaritan, notice she puts it in quotes, with a gun stopped a shooter in an Indiana mall. I have mixed feelings. Why? How? It's just, I don't know. A good Samaritan killed the shooter. This phrase alone immediately evoked mixed feelings for me. I had just driven past the Greenwood Park Mall on Sunday night, right before a gunman with a gun killed 3 people. He was stopped by an armed bystander, shot and killed him. I'm pretty sure she meant who shot and killed him. Let's move on a little bit because I want to talk about the main thing in this. She goes on to talk about her father was a hunter growing up. They always had guns. I guess her father had, or grandfather, great-grandfather had a lot of guns. But she's also a social scientist. And there you go. There you go. There you go. So she goes on during the argument. This is her right here. Looks doughy-eyed and stupid. She says somewhere between the blue cities and the red countryside, there has to be some reason. Yes, I have a reason. If you're going to take my life, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you, or you're going to take the life of other innocent people. Talking about baby steps. She goes, as for me, I'll continue to vote in favor of most gun control measures and give my great-great-grandfather's unloaded gun a place of honor in my house. I just won't buy any bullets. Her great-grandfather must be rolling over in his grave. She does not have an inkling of wanting to protect herself. She doesn't have an inkling of wanting to protect others. That's great, you're a social scientist or whatever. Bottom line, end of the day, you have to take immediate actions and save lives, not just do a scientific study. But now imagine if the gunman was going to shoot someone like this, and you do take that shot before he gets off a shot. It's people just like this, like I was saying on my last video, that will show up to court and say, well, he didn't shoot me. They'll try to paint the picture that maybe you acted brashly. Maybe you acted too quickly. Maybe you should have waited and seen what the situation was. Now your life is hanging in the balance because it might not even really be a defensive shooting. Well, it will be. I'm pretty sure a jury will let you off. But are you sure that jury will let you off if you're in New York or Chicago? Now, if you were a gangbanger or one of these other idiots with a long career history, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even have to pay bail. But nope, not law-abiding citizens. That's why I asked that question. It was because I know a lot of woke people, and that's how they think. One of the biggest mistakes we make in life is when we assume everybody thinks like we do, or at least is on the same track, or has the same intentions we do. No, someone like that will get on the stand, feel like she is doing the right thing, and point blank lie on you to make it fit her conscientious narrative. And while that social scientist is eating grapes and drinking Starbucks, you'll be trying to figure out how to make shanks out of a freaking spoon. Plastic spoons now, here they have. Your entire life will be run, you'll lose your family. So that's really a question I want everybody to ask you. Is the shot worth taking? Who's here? Where am I at? Now in Texas, it's pretty sure it's not going to be a big deal. The Florida, I'm pretty sure it won't be a big deal. Well, especially if you're in that one sheriff's county. The one that came out said, hey, if somebody breaks in your house, shoot them. It's less paperwork. Shoot them dead. I thought that was great. Great advice too. But it's just people like that I want you to be aware of. I want you to watch out for. This one really struck me. Sorry I haven't put up a video in a while. It's been like 100, over 100 for 2 weeks. Between this and running around, between running around doing stuff, I said, hey, mini eatings. I was like, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video. I'm just tuckered, just tuckered out, just burnt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, share, and as always, especially in these days and times, keep your powder dry. Do what you got to do.